Part 2 of how to create a SharePoint blog. This is going to show you how to change your categories, how to create a post, and how to moderate your comments. The first thing that you'll want to do when creating a blog is to change your categories. Notice that Amanda's categories are caring community, creative play, discovery, hands-on math. So that way when people are reading it and they want to learn about healthy habits, then they just simply click on healthy habits and all the posts come up from that category. This is important to do. So if you'll notice that right here in the blog, we just have these categories and they need to be changed. So start off at the Site Actions menu and go to View All Site Content. Then select Categories. Notice how we have Category 1, 2, and 3. If you look over on the right-hand side, you'll see a nice Edit button. Click on the Edit button and we'll change each of those categories, and we can also add a new item. So this is really easy to do. Just simply take out Category 1 and add the category of your choice and then select Save. So now this blog has 4 categories: Language, Math, Social Studies, and Other. You can change these whenever you want. Notice now under the Categories heading that we have Language, Maths, Other, and Social Studies. It's all done alphabetically. The next thing that we're going to do is we're actually going to create a post. So go over to the right-hand side, and you want to put a title in, and you want to put something in the body. Then you want to select your category, and that's why we did that first. So this one happens to be language. You can also include things like a picture if you want, and a link or a hyperlink. Just look at these tools up here. Pretty straightforward to do. Once you've finished your post, then you'll want to either save it as a draft or you can publish it. Once it is published, then it goes to the top of your blog. Now, let's say that you want to change something in there. So go over to the right-hand side, look at your blog tools, and go to Manage Posts. Right in here. You'll arrive on a screen that looks like this. So there's a number of ways that you can edit your posts. You can go over to the Edit button, or you can use the drop-down menu, and that will appear if you hover your mouse right over in this area. If you hover your mouse there, you'll see a new menu arrive, and you can edit the item from there, or you can view it, or you can even delete it. The nice thing about having a blog is that you can have comments. People can actually write in and say something about the blog, but you should moderate them. It's very important because you don't want to have any comments on there that do not belong. So, nice and easy to do. Go to the Site Actions menu and go to Site Settings. Once you arrive on this screen, there's all sorts of advanced features that you can do, such as changing your site theme. Check that out, but we'll talk about that one later. In the meantime, what you need to do in order to moderate comments is go to Site Libraries and Lists. And then you're going to select Customize Comments. After that, select Versioning Settings. And here, of course, you want to require content approval for submitted items. So select Yes, and then select OK. Now, if you want comments coming from the entire world, such as parents who don't have a login, then you have to follow this step. And that is, go to Permissions for this list, and then select Stop Inheriting Permissions. You're going to get a message that says you are about to create unique permissions for this list. Click OK. To allow people to add comments, then select Add Items and then select OK. You'll arrive back on this screen and then just use this little folder to work your way back up to the blog. You'll arrive back on your home screen and then notice right now that we have no comments. If you select Test Post and 0 comments, then you should get to another screen. Here's where people can add comments. They just click on one comment and then this little screen arrives. So they put in a title, put something in the body, and submit the comment. Now, none of these comments will be made public until you do something about that. So all you need to do is go over to the right-hand side and go to Manage Comments. You'll arrive on this screen and notice that it says Pending. So that means that you get to read the comment and then you can approve or reject it. Use the little drop-down menu, and you can view it, or you can edit it, or you can approve or reject. You can even delete it if you want. Once you approve it, it is public. This is the screen where you approve, reject, or leave it at pending. Just select one of your options and then select OK. So now you have a comment, and if someone selects one comment, then they will be able to read that comment. And that's all there is to it. This tutorial and others can be viewed at youtube.com/edutech.tv. You can visit my blog at bit.ly.com/nndsbjane for more technology tips. And that's it for now.